silly goober fucking didgeridoo fuck shit. Fuck.
I agree. The state of the world today.
Yeah.
Didgeridoo fuck.
Didgeridoo fuck shit fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I don't even know what else the Here We Go franchise could be besides the big one. Like, I don't know what other stories I can tell in that universe. I'm treating this like it's a serious franchise.
I mean, it's a
it is.
masterpiece. It's
I
one of
feel
those
like, okay.
things that needs to be made and then put into the U.S. Library of Congress as a very culturally significant film. It belongs next to fucking Gone with the Wind and Terminator.
Yup. I remember when I was younger, like when I first started smoking, right? Like, and I just would go like, I'd get really silly. For some reason, Indiana Jones was a recurring theme in like the stories I would make up, and like the first one was what was it? It was Indiana Jones and the French fry thief. Yeah, because one of my friends kept stealing my French fries. I'm like, geez, I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones and the French fry thief. And like, we were trying to figure out why this guy would be stealing French fries. And then I said something. I like.
This is me.
It could be, but
Oh my god. Our first casting. Our first official casting.
Well, at one point I was like trying to get something, but like I couldn't get a hold of it because I had been eating French fries, and instead of saying I've got grease on my hands, I said I'm covered in French fry fluid. I was like, no, that's why the thief is trying to steal them. He wants the French fry fluid. And I'm like, he's discovered that it's like this super like powerful French fry fluid is like this super powerful substance that can like power anything, but he wants to use it for evil stuff. So Indiana Jones has to stop him. And the second one was Indiana Jones in the Playground of Doom because like it was me and my friend in question, another one of our friends. We were all sitting in my backyard, and the one friend, she wants to go like to the swing set that we used to have in the backyard, my sister's old swing set from when she was a kid, and she was like, "Do you want to go over to the swing set?" And she's like, "No, not really." She goes, "Come on, it'll be like an adventure." And the word adventure was what perked her up. She looks at her with like most serious look. She goes, "Let's go." And then she grabs a pair of tongs off of my grill. She says, "I'm Indiana Jones. This is my torch." And that's where that idea came from.
Uh-huh. Fuck!
And then the third one was a crossover with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, Christ.
I was just sitting at an Xbox Live party with my friends, just really fucking feeling it, like real fucking stoned.
Was it? Yeah. I was about to say, speaking of franchise zombies.
Yeah. And I said to them, I was like, I started coming up with this idea, like, what if Indiana Jones met Jack Sparrow? And like, I literally like could hear them like thinking, like, oh no, Slash is going for it. I know where this is going. I've heard them start this route before.
Here we go, the next big one.
Yeah. Plus, this is kind of the precursor to the big one, and I'm like, so, basically, like, the French fry thief got away again at the end of Playground of Doom, and, so Indiana Jones is like, shit, okay, I need some help. So, he has a phone that can, call people in, like, different time periods, and he decides to call Captain Jack Sparrow. And I said it like, you just see like the mountains behind Indiana Jones's house. There's like, or no, you just see like Captain Jack's like standing there in like this open field where there's just like a telephone like that pops up, and you see like this cable running all the way up the mountain, and then it changes perspective and it's like the split screen perspective, you know, where he's on the one phone and Indiana Jones is on the other. And you see the cable coming down the same mountains where Indiana Jones's house is, but like it's all rusted and like ancient. It's the same cable. And he's like, alright, so the thing is with this phone, I can also put things through the phone for you to take. And he's like, I'm gonna give you a time travel token. Make sure you're thinking of my house at this time and day so that you can get here on time for us to meet up. And Jack's like, okay, but as Indiana shows is passing the token through the phone to Jack Sparrow. He has a last-minute thought of, ooh, I wonder where fried chicken was invented. So he touches the token. And I don't know where this came from, but it sent him to like ancient China. And he eats like the first ever batch of fried chicken. And
Lucky
he's like,
bastard.
he's like, yo, this shit slaps. And he's like, wait, how am I gonna get there? And he's like, wait a minute, if I turn myself into a skeleton, which is like something they never really revisited after the first movie,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, he's like, I could live forever if I do that. So he just goes back to where he was and just waits there for like a couple thousand years, and he turns